I'm Lauren, and I am looking for a nanny. I will start work in about 2 weeks, and so I'll need a full time nanny for my two kids. Before we start the interview, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Ryan. I grew up here around the Tampa area, so I know a lot about the area. And I got into nannying because I love kids, and I'm going to school right now full time, so I wanna watch kids. I don't know why I would be going to school full time and then watch kids full time, but yeah.
Pretty ambitious, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on to the interview. How long have you been caring for children, and what were their ages?
I've cared for children for about 3 years now, kind of on and off. I've watched kids as young as like 6 months to a year old, and then as old as like 5, 6 years
Cool. What is your favorite age to care for, and why?
I would say about 5 years old. At that age, kids are really inquisitive, and I like showing them things. I love answering all their questions, and they really look up to you. So they're also really fun because they like to do a lot of sports and things that I can actually do. You know, babies just crawl around and stuff like that. So.
Um, are you trained in CPR or any first aid classes?
I am. I just certified in CPR training this past month. So.
Cool. What is, excuse me, how flexible is your schedule? Because since I am in the military, some days I would maybe need you to arrive a little bit early or stay a little bit later. Do you have an open schedule that would work with that?
I do. I'm going to school part time, so I can be here as early or late as you want. I do my schooling like online, and that's really my only commitment. So I kind of do that at my own pace.
Okay, cool. Would you be willing to cook? Do you know how to cook for children? And would you mind doing light housework or taking care of my two dogs?
No, not at all. I actually like to cook. Going to school for culinary arts, and so it's one of my passions. Like to stay healthy and not eat pizza and things like that. So we'll definitely be cooking some fresh and healthy food. And yeah, I love dogs. So sounds
Great. Are there any activities or responsibilities that you won't do?
I won't clean toilets. I'm just kidding. I'll clean toilets. No, there's nothing I won't do.
Okay. Well, my daughter is allergic to diapers, so we are cloth diapering. Would you be willing to learn how we do that and, you know, and put that into your routine
Yeah.
with watching the kids?
Yeah, as long as you show me what I need to do, sure I can do that.
Okay. Do you swim or play any sports or musical instruments? Do you have any extracurricular activities that you would like to share with my children?
Yeah, I love swimming. I also like playing the drums. So that's something I know kids like to bang around on stuff. So I think that would be fun. I love sports, like I said. I'd like to go outside and play football, basketball, soccer, whatever your kids are into.
We have a community pool. Would you be comfortable taking the children to the pool for an hour or two? Or is that something that you're not comfortable doing?
Oh, yeah. I'd be comfortable doing that.
Okay, cool. How many kids are you comfortable watching? My daughter has a lot of neighborhood friends that maybe would want to come over for a little while if you would be willing to watch extra kids. Are you comfortable with that, or would that be an issue?
That'd be fine. I mean, I guess it would be kind of up to you and your comfort level. If those types of kids are allowed to come in normally, then that'd be fine. I guess we just need to make sure which kids you know and which kids know you and their parents know you and things like that. 'Cause I don't want a bunch of kids coming in and potentially getting hurt and their parents blaming you or something like that. So, but yeah, that'd be fine. I don't think there's any kind of cap on how many kids, but.
What do you like best about being a nanny?
Just interacting with the kids helps you feel young again. I'm kind of a serious person sometimes. So being around kids helps me to get out of that and be a kid again and things like that. So,
Is there anything that you dislike?
um, not really. I mean, kids can be difficult sometimes. Um, no, I mean, there's nothing that I would say I dislike. Nobody likes grumpy kids, but as long as we figure out how you handle that and how I can work that out, then should be fine.
While we're on the subject of discipline and grumpy kids, what do you think is the best way to deal with that?
I honestly think that when kids are grumpy, they need some time to cool off. So I usually just have them go to their room or something, calm down, and then once they're calmed down, talk to them about why they're upset. Maybe they're tired or hungry or whatever. Um, but I'd love to talk to you about your disciplining styles and make sure that ours match up, and I do whatever you do. So
Absolutely. Well, I'm really glad that you came to the interview, and I will let you know after, I'd say, Wednesday of next week whether I decide to hire you or not. And I appreciate you stopping by.
okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.